Up next, the Pelicans taking on the Warriors. For the Pelicans, the goal is to improve each time they take the floor, emphasizing communication and effort. Warriors, Pelicans, coming up next, right after this. So the Pelicans win the tip. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. And it's Butler in at small forward. Now here's Bey. Over Kuminga. The shake. Bey, no good. And the Warriors with possession. You know, Richard, the Warriors have the 3rd most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
First one falls for him. You know, Grant, with the young Jeremiah Fears, the focus seems to be on his potential upside.
Yeah, he scores well, has a decent passing game, but there's room for more polish in other areas. As long as he works hard on developing, he'll reach that next level.
Now here's Curry, out to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Outside Butler. Kuminga with a screen on Jones. Butler finds Kuminga. And here's the fast break. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, what a dish from Bey. Kept his eyes up the floor and found an open teammate.
And here's Curry. And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news, but let's be honest. He is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
Well, Richard, the 2025 All-Star MVP, Stephen Curry, winning it in his home arena in San Francisco.
It was an impressive feat for Steph, but I still think the format helped him shine a little bit, but no question, this man was dropping bombs like he always does.
Here's Podziemski. Stolen by Jones. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Here's Fears. Pass to Bey. And the shot's good. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Outside Curry. Left side Butler. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Misi grabs the board. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Fears. He's covered by Curry. And there it is for him.
You get fantastic work inside by Fears. He loves trying his luck down there.
Now here's Curry. He's closely guarded. And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Queens checked in. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry passes to Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with techs and fines because he is at his best when he is towing that line.
That one's no good.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
Here's Queen. Pass to Misi. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Warriors with the rebound. They swipe it. Inside. Oh, Green with a block.
More of a positional defender. That time, Green sends it back.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Green to win the drought, and it's hammered home by Green.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
The Pelicans lead by 5. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Willie Green and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We discussed their matchup against Stephen Curry, and Coach told me we have to be active. We have to be intense. We need to deny him the ball and smother him when he does have it. We have to take away his breathing room. Well, we know what happens when you give Curry room to operate, guys. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Dominguez's shot is off. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Spears. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Warriors trail by 9. And now New Orleans on the break. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And if he gets into the open court, Spears is going to fly. He knows an easy opportunity when he sees it.
To the inside, here's Green, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Green's got his second basket of the game.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
For 3, Fears. Warriors with the rebound. Right side, Kuminga. Green, a screen. Here's Curry, and he converts the layup.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
The Pelicans lead by 7. Here's Spears. Give him 8 points now. Picked by Misi. Down low. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now Curry. And there's the drive. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. Fears' shot is off.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Pass to Pajemski. Jacks up a 3. Misi grabs the board.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Spears. He's covered by Curry. Here's Queen. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Brandon Pajemski. And the Warriors make some changes. Al Horford's checked in for Kuminga. And Hield is subbed in for Butler. Warriors trail by 12. Here's Pajemski. Curry looking it over. Green, a screen. Releases, and that one's in. Nice feed on the play. Green's got 6.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
Pass to Queen. To the paint. Here's Spears. Doesn't go for him. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Here's Spears. Give him 8. The 3. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
From a mid-major school to a first-round pick, Wisconsin native Brandon Pajemski has had quite the rise, RJ.
Yeah, finishes top 5 in Rookie of the Year voting in 2024. Paz gives you a little bit of everything on the floor. Great rebounder for his size also.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Spencer comes in for Stephen Curry. Poole shot is off. Warriors trail by 9. To the middle. Here's Spencer. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Poole, the pass to Queen. The three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Back to Pajemski. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. And the basket is good. Now just a 5-point Pelican lead.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Alvarado, the pass to Poole. Pajemski grabs the board. The Warriors have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Horford. Outside Pajemski. Inside. Horford can't hit.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Queen, pass to Poole. And there's the slam! Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, okay, Poole. I see you hit the finish. He's not just a three-point shooter.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Hield. Now here's Jackson Davis. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Chalk up 2 there. Jackson Davis has got 6 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Poole from long range. He can't get that one to fall. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Pelicans ahead, up 5. And we'll be back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Trace Jackson Davis out there with Al Horford. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Buddy Hield. Now here's Poole. Here's Queen. Back to Poole. 11 feet out. That one's wide left. The Warriors trailing. To the inside. Here's Horford. Out to Hield. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
Poole floating in for the slam. He's electric.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Poole. Down low. Pass to Queen. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Jackson Davis. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. And one move we're seeing more frequently these days, Richard, the self alley-oop.
T-Mac might have been the first to do it back in the 0-2 All-Star game, but now we see it a few times this season, but it is still a major highlight every time.
Hawkins is checked in for New Orleans. The Warriors also with a sub. Moody's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry, and Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Brian, back to you.
A great fit. Thank you, Allie. Butler against Poole. Butler can't get it to go. Here's Hawkins. Poole outside. Pass to Looney. Here's Hawkins. Let's go with a three. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Outside heel. Here's Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
We know Horford has that deep stroke, but when he's inside, oh, Al's at his best.
Pelicans trail by 3. Poole, the pass to Queen. Poole against Butler. Lets it fly. Poole's shot is off. Now the Warriors with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Butler with emphasis.
When Butler is cleared for takeoff, just get off the runway.
For New Orleans, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Hawkins. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Butler against Poole. 6 on the shot clock. Poole work in the interior.
You gotta keep moving when you're inside like that. Poole with the textbook move.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. Messi, he's checked in for Looney. Jones comes in for Queen. Trey Murphy, he's checked in for Hawkins. And it's Fears in for Alvarado. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Horford. Kuminga comes in for Jackson Davis. Pajimski's checked in for Moody. And it's Stephen Curry in for Hield. Here we go, all alone. Look at Butler finish the break.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
Pelicans trail by 5. Poole looking it over. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jimmy Butler on the attack, and it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, a fearless finish from a fearless player. Jimmy making some noise.
Well, Richard, for this Warriors team, that Steph Curry injury in the playoffs proved huge.
Yeah, Steph is just so important. He strained his hamstring in game 1 of that second-round series against Minnesota. And once that happened, Golden State really never had a shot in the series. Just shows how valuable he is to the organization.
Curry with it. He has 6. Curry creates inside.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Poole left side. Pass to Messi. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Green. Pajimski into the lane. Jones with some nice D.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
The kick out to Poole. Got a piece of it. And the Warriors with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. And it's Butler with the jam.
On the drive, Butler can be so sudden. The moment he sees an opening, he just takes off.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Poole. Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pelicans trail by 9. Here's Spears. He's got 13. Pass to Bey. Back to Misi. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Smart pass by Bey off the pick and roll. He found a guy with a better look.
And here's Podziemski. And here's Curry for 3. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Spears. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Spears has gotten 4 this quarter.
And right now, Spears is showing you just how dangerous a scorer he can be. This rook is on fire right now.
Kuminga, the pass to Green. Kuminga against Jones. Ooh, Kuminga, so deadly at the rim.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Spears' shot is off. The Warriors lead by 10. Horford passes to Kuminga. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 13.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Pass to Bey, beyond the arc, and the three-pointer goes.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Horford. He's guarded by Misi. The kick out. Curry fires for 3. Buries it from 3. 16 points for him.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
1:36 left in the second period. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Minute 32 left to play in the first half. Pick by Misi to the paint. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Yeah, impressive set from the rookie. Jeremiah Fears in total control in the screen and roll game.
And now New Orleans on the break. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Here's Curry. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Spears. He's got 15. Pass to Bey. Driving in. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Yeah, defenses have to be careful how they guard Bey, especially when he's slicing to the rim.
Fields checked in for Horford. And so he hits both. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of this one. Left side Curry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
So cunning on the attack. Curry gets defenders to foul on the drive because there's nothing else you can do.
He hits the second from the line. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Spears. He's covered by Curry. From deep. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 9.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Curry passes to Green. No good that time. And And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, and they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the deep. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Trey Murphy out there with Fears. Then it's Yves Missi. Then it's Herb Jones. And it's Bay in at the 4 slot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Such a slept-on attribute of his. Draymond can handle the rock.
Here's Fears. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Bay. The jump hook. To the wing on the left. From downtown. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Kuminga. On the wing, Curry. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. The free throw off from Jones. The Warriors lead by 9. Inside, tipped, and stolen by Bay. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Will not go, misses off the front iron. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Podziemski. Now Curry. There's the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Fears. Fires from deep. Podziemski grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
Pass to Missi. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Richard, tough as nails. Jimmy Butler always takes the fight head on.
And lifts his team when it matters most. And look, he's not for everybody, but look, if it's about winning, he's exactly who you want on your side.
Butler on the wing, defended by Jones. There's a screen by Kuminga. The baseline J. Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, wow, the activity, just getting it done.
Making the most of that possession, unwilling to give up on the play.
Bay with a screen. On the wing, Bay. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Fears. Jones from outside. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. The gritty finish from Butler there.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Now here's Missi. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8 points now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his third foul so far. Here's Spears. 15 points in the game. And the layup is good off the glass. Fears has got 17.
Jeremiah Fears, man, this kid is gritty.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Assisted.
Butler's got his fourth assist with that last one.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Now Messi, Green covering. Here's Fears. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Here's Curry. He's got 25. Out to Kuminga for three. And they recover it. Goes back up. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Pelicans are looking to shoot more three-pointers. Zion Williamson said the message has been pretty clear to get him up. That means we've got to play with pace. It helps me a lot just opening up my game. We have options everywhere out on the perimeter. It's definitely a positive for us. Back to you.
Trying to run and gun. Allie, thank you. Bay outside. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Back to Messi. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Yeah, Fears really came into the league with above average vision.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Green, a screen. Curry passes to Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pelicans trail by 12. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Jordan Poole, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Jones, and he makes it on the layup.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
The Warriors lead by 10. Knocks it loose, and stolen by Bay. Pass to Jones. Lets it go from deep. Pajemski grabs the board. Pajemski's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Curry. Back to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special, capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
To the middle. Here's Messi. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Curry. He gets it in there. Curry's got 29.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Now Poole. He's got 6. Here's Fears. Outside Jones. Knocked away. Butler with a steal. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Looney, a screen on Butler to the paint. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Pass to Butler. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Bay outside. Now here's Poole. Takes a three. Pajimski grabs the board. Pajimski's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry passes to Horford. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Warriors lead by 18.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Queen, pass to Poole. On the wing, Bay. Here's the three. Sinks the tray. Bay's got 10 points.
All about confidence in these moments. Bay able to attack immediately.
Tried by Curry. And it's good for 2.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Here's Alvarado. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
The Warriors lead by 15. Left side, Curry. Outside, Green. Pelicans cleared away. 17 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Poole outside. The three is up. And again, it's New Orleans with a three. 5 ticks left in the third. It's stolen by Poole. 1 second left. He can't get it to go. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. More. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Hield and Butler, they're the 2 and the 3. Al Horford out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Spencer in at the 1. Outside Hield. Lets the 3 fly. Looney grabs a miss. Pelicans trail by 10. From the wing, Jackson-Davis grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And the basket by Hield.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
Well, the Pelicans shooting at a respectable 49%. To the right side. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. It's 2-on-1. Here's Spencer. Count it. Good.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Pelicans. It's a 14-point game. Got it. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. It's good. And the Warriors lead by 14. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Poole, the pass to Queen. Here's Looney. Pass to Alvarado. Over to the left wing. Here's Queen. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors lead by 14. Butler, good.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Poole, the pass to Looney. Out to the wing. Here's Queen. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. New Orleans making some changes. Messi, he's checked in for Looney. And Hawkins subbed in for Alvarado. And Golden State also making a switch. Curry, he's checked in for Spencer. Pass to Jackson Davis. The kick out, Curry. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Pelicans trail by 18. Now Messi. From behind the arc. Horford pulls it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Outside Curry, the three ball. He drops it from range. Curry's got 36 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, when you foul Poole, now you got to really wrap him up and foul him, or he will find a way to muscle through that for a shot, and he's automatic from the free throw line.
And after breaking out in his third season and winning a title, Jordan Poole has struggled to recapture that high level. But last season, encouraging, Grant.
Yeah, it was much more efficient with his shooting, B.A. Now, can his defense get back to a championship level? We'll see.
Poole, right side. It's not going to go for him. Curry with some nice D. The Warriors lead by 20. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Good on the bucket.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Queen. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Butler. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 3 assists in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Poole shot is off. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 19-5 run. And it's Hield missing. The Pelicans shooting 27% here in the fourth. The shot. Kept alive. The kick out to Poole. Another shot. Launches it. It's rebounded by Golden State. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Butler passes to Curry. Out to Horford. And here's Jackson Davis. Now here's Butler. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far for New Orleans. Bay, he's checked in for Queen. Jones comes in for Hawkins. And it's Fears in for Poole. Here's Green. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Second personal foul.
The Pelicans shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Jones. Now here's Bay. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, looking agile in the screen and roll. Bay is also capable of creating with his ball handling.
Curry with it. Drops in the layup for 2. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Pass to Messi. Here's Jones. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Just 5 to shoot. Bay outside. Shoots over Kuminga. And it's Bay. That time on the assist by Fears. Fears has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Curry's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 20. Jones from outside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Golden State on D, up top Bay. To the inside, Butler with a steal. Outside for Green, outside Curry, fires the three. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And stolen by Green. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Here's Butler, misses the layup. Pelicans trail by 20. Jones from outside. They get the rebound. Bay sinking the follow-up shot.
Yeah, and Bay showing us a little of everything tonight. I mean, he's been terrific.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. And stolen by Bay. There's the pull-up. It's good.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Misi inside. Green covering. Banks it home. Big shot.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Warriors.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Oh, touches it off the glass.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Misi inside, working on Green. Shot clock at 6. Jones fires. With the clock winding down. Oh, ho, ho. That's a man on a mission right there. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
That's off. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter.